Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and I want to thank everyone who gives me thumbs down on my video because I don't want YouTube to think that only my mother watches this series of videos. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure my mom has never watched any of my videos, so there is that. I wanted to continue the conversation about the 2019 San Francisco Mint Reverse Enhanced Proof. That is a mouthful. And one of the things that I want to mention is that a couple weeks ago, I put out a video about modern commems and how low some of the mintages are. And you can click on the link above and you can watch that video if you'd like to. And nobody else watched the video, so why should you? But it's interesting because that topic is just not popular. And what I want to talk about first is supply and demand. And supply and demand is a real thing, and it creates all these problems around this coin in trying to get it. Because as I discussed in my video previously, all kinds of modern coins have mintages way less than 30,000 pieces. A ton of the modern Spouse series gold coins, they're half-ounce gold coins, have issues of 3,000 pieces or less, 1/10 what this coin did. And so they're very scarce. But what's the demand level? A lot of the beautiful 5-ounce silver coins, a lot of those have mintages of 30,000 pieces or less. And yet you can pick a lot of them up for $150. By the way, this is a real fun series to collect because they're beautiful coins. Most of those coins look better on a 5-ounce version than on just your smaller quarter. And anyways, but the demand isn't there to make the price go up. So at the end of the day, what's going to happen with the price on these coins? A lot of people are saying, well, they'll be worth more than the 95W. I happen to think that the 95W is an overpriced coin anyway. It's hard for me to imagine that there's that many people who are willing to pay that much for them. And you've seen that as that has come down in price. This coin in and of itself, who knows what it'll end up being worth in 10 years. It could be worth a couple grand. I think it'll be trading at $1,000 pretty quickly. I don't know where the roof is or where the floor is on that. But I do know that people are going to make money on this coin. And so one of my questions is whether or not you guys were buying the coin to make money or you're buying the coin to hold it. But if you're buying the coin to hold it, are you still buying it to make money? Because a lot of people who want the coin for their collection are still hopeful that it'll be worth more than what they bought it for. So what should the mint do? If the mint chooses to just never do this again with a low mintage, intentionally creating a low supply level, then are we okay with like a lot of the modern commems just saying this coin is going to be worth less than what I paid for it? Is that what the collector community wants? Do you want the U.S. Mint to say, we're going to go ahead and make these to order? So if you want, we're going to have a 10-day window or whatever, a month-long window. Go ahead and order as many as you want during that time. That's how many we're making. Okay, maybe that makes more sense. You don't know how many are going to be produced. Maybe some of them turn out to be more rare than others. Maybe that's what the mint should do. But I did have a couple of comments. By the way, thanks for all the comments. I couldn't respond to them because there was hundreds of comments between the last two videos. But some people were talking about shaming the profiteers. Zach and Josh, you know who you are. And so I happen to think that, a lot of the people who are buying this coin are buying it to profit. But I think that's a pretty natural thing when you see a coin that has that level of demand to it. I don't know where to go with that because I think a lot of people who buy coins buy them to sell them. Obviously I do it for a living, so shame on me. Sorry, I guess. But at the same time, I'd like to find out from you guys how the mint should fix this. So thanks for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. Put down your suggestions for what the mint should do in the future. You can subscribe to me, please, by clicking on the button above and watch more videos. All right, thanks for watching.